Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for the second consecutive year. That's right, we won last year in 2023, and now this year we did the repeat for 2024. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many others. Today I'm showing you this 2010 Mazda Premacy that just came in. It's got 84,000 kilometers on it, which is about 52,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos. I'm going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mazda Premacy is a 7-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till next April or May. Now, I do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash out rate, which could get you a little discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Two things I want to show you before I go inside. First one being the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out, as I'm feeling right now. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible. So in addition to that, you may want to consider getting a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, just get a larger bath towel or beach towel, lighter in color, and drape that over there. Of course, you don't want to block the vents in the very front. Okay. Second thing is, it does have the slots here if you want to put roof racks or crossbars. Very easy to do. So with that, let's jump on inside. Like I said, it's just coming in. It's going to be dirty. Key fob on your purse and foot on the brake. You're just going to crank it over as if the key was already in there. Okay. If the key fob battery dies, you are able to slide it out and take this out like a regular key, and this will pop off, and you just put it in there. Okay. So turn this radio off. 84,328 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. That one right there is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be blue when the engine's cool, and it's going to remain on. That's normal. When the engine warms up, it's going to go away. That's normal. Then it's going to be red if it's overheating. Be on the lookout for that. That's not normal. And over here, you have your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Okay? Off to the left on top of the dash, I don't know why I did that. So you have a little display that's going to show you the time, the air conditioning settings, and I'm not exactly sure what this is. I'm sure you could change that. Yeah, with the info mode, so it'll go like kilometers per liter and stuff like that. Down here you have your radio. This one does have a rear camera, air conditioning controls, your shifter, power outlet, and a little compartment here for storage. Off to the left here, you have your glove box, kind of a two-tier glove box, and a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out, and this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty comfortable right where I am. Okay. This one does have armrests for each seat up here, and then it does give you a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see the past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Hold it back. Now normally I take this time to show you the auction sheet, showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. Well, there's other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll also help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here to try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So So this guy hanging up here is your ETC reader, or electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. You have a little slot here for a couple coins. Let's go over here. Oh, you do have a cup holders that do come up. Okay. And then off to the right here. So you do have a little shelf here, a little compartment made for some coins and whatnot. This one does have iStop. iStop is idling off. So I always say I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you're at a stoplight, your engine turns off, your air conditioning compressor turns off. That means you're relying on the fan recirculating the air that's already in here. And if you're waiting for a minute or two, the car is going to start warming up. Okay, so then once you start driving, it's got to cool down again. So I'm not a big fan of that. I'm pretty sure this is anti-slip or traction control. You do have dual power sliding doors that you can turn off. And then this guy's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. Another little compartment here, and then underneath you have your hood release. On the floor, please don't forget your gas cover release. Then on the door panel you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls all right here. So let's turn this off. Let's head to the second row. So all you can do is just pull this one time and it goes. You hear the beep. Okay. Okay, now there is a bar up here that you can slide these forward. I don't think I can make it all the way, so I'm going to leave it all the way in the back position just to show you. I'm going to adjust this. Okay. All right, so with the seat all the way back, all the way down, about 2 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And nothing as far as storage on either of the sliding doors. Okay, and then this one does have a couple options. So you do have this one here that you can keep as is. This does pull up. You see the little tab here, and you do have a jump seat that comes on out. Okay, so if you don't want a jump seat there, you can put that back, and it does have another seat belt hook for it. There is a tab in the back. You can pull this up and just have it like an armrest, or you can just like kind of put it out of the way, so to speak. Okay, and then if you do have it, let's just say you want to put that back. This one has a tab also. Come on. That this will give you a cup holder and just a little storage underneath. Okay, I'm going to leave that out and just leave it as is. Okay. Here's your rear space. And then you have your rear space back here. And then a cup holder on each side. Now again, you can move these two seats forward up a little bit, depending on how tall your passengers are. Okay, and you do have an option on putting these down. It's not going to go, or yeah, well, almost. Yeah, there you go. So these seats can go flat, and you'll have this whole space open, or you can do the 50-50. Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it, 2010 Mazda Premacy. 84,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 52,000 miles. Military price goes down to $4,900. With an additional military discount, we'll get it down to $4,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $4,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2024 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best things since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have what our program is all about and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award again for the 2nd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. Use Dollars Cash outright or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.